Alrighty, everybody, what is up? I am back with another day of Spyro Gaming, and I hope you guys are excited, as I am always. I am on nice and early, bright and early today, ready to fucking party, I guess. Yeah, a little bit of an earlier stream today, because I do want to go to the video game store later today for a new controller. I figured I just wanted to get, like, while I'm feeling good, like, let's get this stream going now, instead of being all tired and lazy later. I kind of had that vibe yesterday because I went and got a haircut in the morning. So I was like, you know what, like, let's actually put in a good grind today on this controller, especially while I'm still able to get record with it, or a PB with this, like, might as well send it. So if you have high hopes for today, like I do, let me know in the comments down below if you're watching the VOD. Type a letter H, and I'll be sure to heart your comment at some point. It might take me a few days, but I'll do it. What's up, Code Rad? What's up, Philip Jensen? We got the music up. Let's get this happening. Let's change my color to some random shit. Let's go goth today, and let's go to Dry Canyon. Let's send it. Early stream. What up, everybody? But yeah, had a nice, good early start to my day today. I partially because I woke up like a little hungover, but I think I'm past the worst of that. I do feel good in the energy department. Had a beautiful breakfast, drank an entire pot of coffee, and went on my morning walk. So I'm feeling pretty good, actually, all things considered. Had a beautiful day at the pool yesterday after stream. You know, you guys know I was a little kind of apprehensive yesterday going off stream because I was like, man, I was like, so many people subbed, and I was only on for like 2.5 hours. But today, I think I hope to do a little bit longer of a grind today, 3 to 4 hours. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Yo, and Higgy with the first sub of the day. Thank you for the 25 months. I'm the man. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Higgy. You're the man. What's up, Elucidark? Thanks for the good luck. What's up, everyone just getting here right now? Let's make a save state right here. What's up, Mustard Biscuits? Welcome. And everyone else, Billy, Ellie, Persian, Reflecho, Toadette, M Tokes, Chief, Sunny, Stir Fry, and everyone else I missed. Welcome, everyone. Ellie Chan. Let's get it. Good. Do a few more of those. Good. And one more. This time we'll take a little wider like this. Yeah, see. I tend to go a little too wide, too far left with this trick. So just practicing those types of attempts. It should still work, is the thing. When you go kind of further left, like this, should still work. So I want to be able to nail it no matter what the approach angle is. This would be like a optimized approach angle. And then this would be like a wider one here. Yeah. I'm feeling good about that. Might as well take it all the way to Ivor just for funsies. What's up, KMA? Great to see you. Go Power Rangers. Let's fucking go. What's up, Energy Drink? Yep, early stream today, everybody. I hope you're all having a beautiful morning or afternoon or whatever. Work on these strats a little bit. Alright, get me out of here. Let's head over to Clifftown. Moving stuff from your apartment to the new house today. Hey, good luck with that. Not to dox you or anything, but you're still in kind of the same area. I can hit you up when I head out there still. Or did you like move like way far away? I'm definitely planning on hitting you up because I'm getting there like a night early. Yes, hell yeah. We'll definitely get some food at like a brewery or some shit. We'll be lit. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Avalon? What's up, Penjies? Good to see you. Feeling good today, guys. I hope you're all feeling good today as well. If not, I understand. It is, what, Tuesday or something today? Tuesday. I'm gonna be heading to the video gaming stores, I should say, after today's stream, because I am in need of a new controller. I am down bad for a new controller. But I figure I'll bang out this stream first. Since I, am still able to get good runs on this controller, I might as well bang out a grind while I'm feeling good. So that's what we're doing here. A little early, but you know what they say, early bird fucks. I believe that's how the saying goes. Yeah, you're in the nice part of town. You're gonna have your whole own art studio. That'd be kind of cool. Little artsy room. That's how I feel with like my stream room in the apartment. It's like, this is a room that's just completely dedicated to my fuckery with this hobby. It's nice to have that. Hobby room. What's up, Waxy? Heading back to Texas from Orange County, nice. Good luck on your travels. Wishing you the best. Practicing some movement here. All right. Let's head over to High Caves. Just hop around to the usual suspects for warm-up today. Hey Chris, thanks for the good luck. How's life? How's the ILs? So we want to do that once or twice more. Hey Piggy, thanks for the good luck. How am I feeling about the double cake jump? I am going to look at that here in a minute. Overall, I feel fine about it. I just got to be aware not to charge onto the... If I charge onto cake, then I'm just going to fail it automatically. So I just got to be aware at that part. I feel confident about the actual execution when I do it right, though. But we'll look at it today. Let's just go ahead and do the rest of this level. Do the supercharge. Go this way. Save state right there. Nice. That blue's been trolling me lately. The 2-vol blue there. Ooh, missed it. Dude, is that the play with when you have to charge into a firework chest? Like, instead of just charging into it like that and going, maybe you could like jump charge into it or charge jump so that way you can glide out to, I don't know. I don't think it matters in any situation, to be honest. Okay, let's head over to Wizard Peak. What's up, Avalon? Watch your mouth, Blackthorn. You're gonna be hit with that block button real quick. Keep talking like that. But welcome, everybody. I hope you're all having a beautiful day today. Yeah, actually, it's a goth Spyro. What's up, Smecky? What's up, Snellica? I've been fucking up that part lately, actually. I'm gonna head back over here to the dragon. Because, like, when you flame the big guy as he's rising, you can sometimes, like, flame too quickly after to where you don't, like, wait for the cooldown. Oh, this is weird, actually. I have to do it from... I guess back here is where I want to start. Hopefully this is, like, more accurate. What's up, Jamlot? Welcome, welcome. Not too far. Yeah. Let's do it from a little closer, like right here. That should be good. What's up, Beard? I'm trying to time the guy's, like, cycle, the big wizard cycle here. So I hit him at an run accurate time. Yeah, that's perfect. There you go. Just do that a few times. Alright, let's head over to Misty Bog, hit a few of these levels. I have been choking in Beastmakers lately, so definitely could use a full playthrough of some of these levels. Let me actually just practice the fly in here. You don't think the black skin, the goth skin fits in? I love it. I'm trying to, like, get the exact right movement here where you jump charge. That's the way to do it. You don't even need a flame. Just jump charge. Nice. Ugh. You hate to see all that. But just keep it moving for now. What's up, Phelan? Welcome, welcome. Put it down for the guy on the right. Nice. Hate that. I hate getting the movement right and then missing that. I'm gonna do the whole level up to that point again. See if I can be more thorough with the gems here. Ugh, come on. Ugh. Sloppy, man. I can't be this sloppy on a good pace. It's just unacceptable. It's understandable, but unacceptable. What's up, Michael? First time watching the stream. I've always seen my pre-recorded stuff. Dude, welcome, Michael. Hope you're having a great day. Why is he black and gray? Because I'm playing on the practice code. It's a hacked version of the game that lets me respawn all the gems and stuff. I'll switch to the normal game when I'm doing runs. Good recovery there. There we go. Damn. Gotta go a little wider there. Welcome, Jumia. Got the blue, nice. Good. Good. What's up, Vonnie? Thank you for the good luck. Welcome. Hope you're doing well today. I'm gonna practice that jump a few times. Head over here real quick. Start from like back here, I guess. Or from right here. Surprised I didn't bonk. What's up, Paulie? Welcome. Yeah, right. Stoned Hill. What's up, No Dream? Spyro's a different color because type exclamation point practice codes in the chat. Alright, let's do some Guanton here. What's up, AR? Thanks for the good luck. Can't wait for the world record because you want to see Spyro 2. Well, I'm sorry to inform you, but it's not happening anytime soon. But I might PB sometime soon. So you are going to have to wait patiently. That was about as bad as that could go. Let's try that all again. Am I going to get anything else from the game store? No. Do I test the controllers on a bit of Spyro while I'm there? They don't let me. Every retro gaming store I've ever been to doesn't let you test a controller before buying it. Like, if I'm super lucky, they'll have, like, a TV set up there, like... But, I mean, what, am I going to bring my whole PS2 and hook it up and... And also, like, here's the thing with testing controllers also, is you gotta give it more than just, like, a couple of, like, seconds of testing. You have to, like, sit there and play on it for, like, a good, like, 20, 30 minutes before you, like, really know whether it has things like ghost inputs or not, you know? Slonk, thank you for the $2. That's my boy Deo. So since I have to buy the, controller anyways, like, I might as well just take it home and test it. There's no point to, like... Now, when I buy controllers off Facebook, I try to have a PS2 set up in the car so I can, because, you know, because once the deal is done on Facebook, I'm not going to be able to return it. You know what I mean? So, in those cases, I'll bring, like, a portable testing setup in my car. If I could manage, if I can muster two. Yeah, dude, Sarah's car has the fucking built-in DVD player with, like, the composite input. You could put, like, a console on. But back when I was in California, I'd just have to bring, like, a TV with, like, the cigarette lighter plug-in and stuff. pretty funny. Pretty goofy stuff. Hello? Dude. Hello, dude. Can we do it correctly? No, you can play on any controller. AR. If you're interested in the rules for what's allowed and what's not, go on speedrun.com/Spyro1. But yeah, you can play on any controller. Yes, I want to play on a first-party controller because third-party controllers... I've never played on a good third-party PlayStation 2 controller. If they made one, I'd happily buy one. Is keyboards theoretically better? Yeah, if you want to get like into the weeds about like input response, not input delay, but input response, then technically having a completely digital keyboard is the best thing to do. It's like the same thing with using like a box controller in Melee. But the thing about with this particular game is that in order to use a keyboard, like a computer keyboard, you would have to play on emulator. You can't use like the PlayStation 2 keyboard, for example, because those plug into the USB slot, not the controller slot. So I've never heard of like a modded controller keyboard that you could use, but if such a thing existed, Piggy Bank would be really interested in that because he uses keyboard and mouse. So DM him if you ever find one. But yeah, if you want to get into the weeds about what's the theoretical best controller for this game, it would be something that's completely digital, like a keyboard or like a box controller type of thing that plugs into it, that actually is hard modded to have a PlayStation 2 controller plug, not USB. But I'm quite fine playing this game on a first-party PS2 controller. I have no issues with that. I quite like this controller. Alright, let's head to another level here. Let's go, I think I'll go... Well, let's do the Metalhead out of bounds once or twice. It's easy. I mean, it's just whatever you get used to. You know, it's not to say one is, like, objectively better or not. Like, unless we're talking from a purely theoretical stance. You just get used to whatever... Not just the controller, but you get used to whatever platform you play on as well. Because different emulators and different, you know... types of consoles have different input delays, so you know, for someone like yourself or anyone here that plays on emulator, it would feel weird to play on console and vice versa. There's an adjustment period there. So yeah, like kind of what Pride's saying, you just need to find a setup that is... It's not even that you need to find the optimal setup, you need to find a comfortable setup. That's like more important. What's up, Cambria? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Jamie? Yeah, I mean, people have done it, Polly, and vice versa as well. And just to reiterate, just because you have a nice monitor doesn't mean that, like, your gameplay is going to be better or whatnot. Like, there's a whole discussion to be had about like CRT versus monitor, even if you're just using like a PS2, like not talking emulator versus console, like same console, you know, upscaler and everything. CRT versus monitor, like there's totally a possibility that depending on your setup, monitor is better response than a CRT, or vice versa. I happen to like searching for good CRTs, so in my case, a CRT is gonna pretty much always be better than a high-end monitor with the upscaler. Or it's gonna feel better. It's gonna feel more comfortable for me. But you know, that could be flipped on its head because some monitors could have better. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can't really sit here and like swipe it all with one stroke and be like, all right, monitor's better, CRT's better, this is better, that's better. It's just whatever you get used to. I think I've made my point here. Excited to see an earlier stream. You started learning Spyro 3. 117, nice. Do I have any tips? I mean, be patient. I mean, it's a really long category, so I would say just take it like homeworld by homeworld, level by level. If you're watching the world record route, watch some runs that are not world record route because in 117 specifically, high level runs are going to skip pretty much every money bags payment. So you're going to want to learn the routes that pay some of the money bags because going for proxies and skips on every single money bags is not wise for a new player. Just trust me on that. So learn some of the money bags alternate strats is my advice, and just take it hub world by hub world. Find a run that isn't necessarily record that you can use as reference, because record will be doing stuff that's like just way too much risk reward for a new player, which is generally true in speedrunning for most games. But in the case of 117%, that especially applies to money bags payments. So good luck to you. Oh, also another 117% learning tip I can tell you from my experience is decide whether you want to be focusing on the route learning or the mini game optimization, because those are two totally different worlds there. And there's tons of like individual routes within mini games themselves that can vary based on how risky you want to play it. Vonnie has a bunch of different like, you know, submarine section strats. So if I was a new player, like when I first learned 117, I was just like, all right, I just want to learn the overall route, like how to get to the mini game. And then the mini game is just going to be whatever, YOLO, however it goes, and then focus on learning the route out of the mini game and, you know, in the level. That's how I did it. But yeah, it can be very easy with 117% to get like really stuck on just like focusing on like getting the optimal subs 1 or 2 and hey, it's you know, all of it is good, but I would say as a brand new player, don't get too stuck in the mini games until you learn the overall route through the game. That's my other advice, because believe me, like that half of that fucking game is mini games that, you know, require different levels, different amounts of practice to actually be good at. So be aware of like whether you're learning the game or you're learning the mini games. You know, those are like there's game and a game, you know, type of shit. And hey, and however you do it is totally fine. I'm not telling you have to do it one way or another. But just be aware that that is its own whole rabbit hole. Do I do conventions? I'm gonna be going to ESA, which is a speedrunning event in Europe. So yeah, catch me in Sweden this month, actually, and like later this month, early next month. I guess in exactly like a month I'll be there, technically. So yeah, see you there. What's up, Aegis? Thanks for the good luck. Can I do the Spyro 3 speedrun avoiding all minigames? Yeah, you can do any percent. Check out the any percent route. I don't know if you count required side character missions as minigames, but like stuff like Sheila and Agent 9, or pardon me, Sheila and Sergeant Bird are required to beat the game. So if those count as minigames, then no, you cannot beat the game without minigames, but if they don't, then the answer is yes. Can me and Composer not do runs together while I go to Yeah, we can. We will. I'm literally rooming. I don't know if you know this, but I am flying out, not just Composer, but also Saboom, and they're staying in my room with me. So yes, we will be doing a lot of Spyro together. Races or or maybe not even just Spyro, but just hangs, races, maybe some other games. I'm bringing a bunch of random shit on my computer, like Emulator, Soul Calibur, Dynasty Warriors, all that stuff, Mario Party and Kart. So yeah, we're gonna be playing a bunch of games together. I'm not just gonna like awkwardly like avoid Composer while I'm there. That dude's literally gonna be like laying on my floor next to me. So yes, we will be gaming. Are we streaming from ESA? Man, you guys are loaded with the questions today. Yeah, we'll be, maybe I'll do my own stream on this channel at ESA. Maybe, don't count on it. We might do a race on the ESA second stream. That's yet to be decided. But yeah, I would say just in general, expect me not to stream. Expect for it to be maybe a delightful surprise if I do go live with like a race or something. They do have stream setups there, but I don't know what the vibe is going to be. I don't know if I'm going to want to stream races or just do them offline. So I'm not going to promise anything. And I'm done answering questions about this. I think I've explained everything. Okay, let's head over to Jock. Definitely need that Jock practice. Go to Copenhagen to hang out. Yeah, I mean, I've been to this event before, and yes, I've gone to and hung out in Copenhagen. Everyone always does, like, there's always a day where everyone goes and hangs out in Copenhagen. You know, takes the train over and does different stuff. Last time I was there, Sarah and I went to a amusement park called Tivoli Gardens, which was really dope. I really quite enjoyed that. So yeah, I know the deal. When is this happening? July? Why am I still answering questions? Guys, please, if you have any more questions about this, and I'm sorry to be rude about this, but I just need to focus on the game. You know, I can't just be like answering every single question. Go look up European Speedrun Assembly Summer 2025 on Google for more information and the schedule and all that. It'll be in early July. Okay, so I fucked that up. Let's work on this. Hey, you're good, Michael. No worries. Tiny key hype. Nice. There we go. Jump charge is beautiful. Yeah, it's the way to do it. I mean, it really is the way to do it. That's why I'm changing my strat here to it. If you do it early enough, you get like a crazy fucking high jump. I'm doing it kind of late right now. And yeah, man, and the tough part is just getting on the platform correctly before. Like that. Oh no, man. See, my timing is all off. That's why I need to practice this. Bad muscle memory. There we go. Thanks. Oh man, I love it when the fully boosted bullshit like that feels so good. You wait till it's fully up like a pussy. I mean, it's funny because it's just like I did that too for so many years. Like this is how I used to do it. And just like wait and then just go for it. And then that turned into this after Ash kind of started doing the rising thing. Oh, hold on. I have to like redo the old muscle memory. So that wait turned into this. And which then turned into me doing it too early. And then now there's a jump charge in it. So I've had to like relearn the fucking muscle memory so many times over the years with this. It's just bullshit. I mean, it seems like really small differences, but they are definitely the difference between a run like living or not, as we've seen in the past few days. New dishwasher, nice. What's up, Herf? Thanks for the good luck. What's up, Fad? Welcome. And Jimmy. Alright, I'm gonna do some rats and then we'll get into run. I'm gonna do some rats, go pee, and then do runs. No. Too far left. This is probably not gonna work. Yeah, man, can't get shit. There we go. That just literally can't work at all. Exclamation point practice codes in the chat, Wicket. One day these tricks will be a thing of the past. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, but I definitely don't agree with that. But maybe. I mean, I guess we never know what the future holds. What's up, Harabia? Sometimes when I'm angry, you get anxious. I'm sorry. I am how I am. I'm not, I mean, like, I know I just said I'm sorry, but I really can't apologize when this game gets me wound up. It just is what it is. And I know a lot of you guys, like you're saying, you like to relax when you're watching my stream. This is, like, let's not mince words. This is a very stressful undertaking at times. So a lot of times I'm chilling, I'm vibing, I'm playing. But if you want me to be that way 100% of the time, I'm sorry, I can't be that. You're watching the wrong guy if you want me to be 100% chill all the time, you know? I definitely, like, will fucking lose my shit every now and again, so be prepared for that. And if you watch me despite that, whether you like that or not, I do appreciate you no matter what. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to, I know I'm saying I'm sorry, but like, I'm sorry, but also I don't apologize for what this game does to me and who I am when I play it, you know? I'm sorry for you if that bothers you, is like what I'm trying to say. I suppose. I'm not actually like apologizing though. I can't. I mean, it's just who I am and what this game is. I wouldn't have it any other way. But yeah, I totally understand if some of you guys maybe get into watching my stream, like, thinking that it's like, oh, I'll fall asleep to this, or this is like some super chill shit, and then I get like really wound up sometimes, and it's like, what the fuck? This isn't what I signed up for, like, as a viewer. So I want to warn you guys right now, is I do get wound up sometimes, you know? I get fucking angry. I fucking, at the game, you know, at myself. If you're not ready to see that, then maybe my stream isn't for you. Like, full stop. But if you are ready for that, then I welcome you, and I thank you for watching either way. Like, I don't apologize. Okay, let's head over to now. Let's do a couple fasty Nork attempts and then get into runs. Oh man, that almost was it, dude. That was almost it. I definitely gotta talk with Composer about how to like avoid missing him like that. I'm getting slowly better at the boosted jump, but still need to actually get my timing right with that shit. Hello. Well, that one's not my fault, Tyler. That's just Spyro 3 being programmed badly. Yeah, I mean, dude, Composer's the GOAT, Piggy. I don't know what else to say. I've definitely never done, like, multiple of this trick in a row or anything. You subscribe? Thanks for watching. You're close. Only until I beat them? Yeah, sure. Dude, whoever you want to call the GOAT or compare me to Composer, like that, you just go right ahead. I'm not about to, like, have a discussion about it. Composer's the GOAT, that's great. I'm the GOAT, that's great. Whatever. You know, like, I've spent enough mental energy on this topic for one lifetime. The task does do a wall glide. That is correct. I don't think you need me to say this, but I'll just say it out loud because since you mention it, that is harder than what I'm doing. That's why I'm doing it this way instead of that way. Sorry if that was painfully obvious, but it sounded like you wanted me to explain that, so there you go. It's harder. Believe it or not, you'd think a wall glide would be easier just looking at it, but it is definitely not. This is probably the hardest wall glide in the game to do. Happiest Frog, thank you for the resub. I need the extra run distance. Technically, I could just like stand here and go for it. Like, there you go, boom. I technically don't need to run back all the way like that, but I do just for practice purposes, so I can feel what it would feel like in a run, you know? That's why I do that. Who found this? Tuval. There's Sneaky Link, thanks for the good luck. What's up, Megan? Yeah, I'm on early today. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. The time save on this is 4 seconds compared to chasing him around this obstacle course. If you do this first try. Yeah, maybe one day it'll happen, Reflecho. Alright, I'm done working on this. I'm going to, I'm gonna leave it on the screen for a second, then, I'm gonna go pee, so I'll be right back, and then we'll get into runs. BRB. What's up, Vidya? Sounds like a dog that's about to throw up. Never heard that one. What do I think the fastest could be? Currently, humans are capable of 36.2x. on like a perfect run. And by humans, I mean composers specifically right now. But with time that could change, you know, I could get better, composer could get better, other people could get better. And so that could get down into like the low 36s, maybe even a 35 one day, who knows? But that's just in terms of what humans are capable of on a single segment speedrun. Not talking about tasking or anything. All right, let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. That was kind of a slow countdown, wasn't it? What's up, Marathon?
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been...
Yo, Vivian, thanks for the good luck. Thanks, everyone, for the good lucks. Why am I starting early? I'll explain in a moment. Oh, nah, it should work, I think. I'm starting early today because I woke up early and I had breakfast early and I went for a walk early. So TLDR, because, first of all, because I wanted to, because why not? You know, when you're up early. I mean, I don't have like a set schedule that I wake up at. So some days I'm up earlier, some days I'm up later. So that's number one. Secondly is I do want to go to the video game store later today and buy a new controller because this one is booty cheeks. Stick so gummy you thought I'd fucking bust a nut into it. So yeah, I want to do that later. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I'm up so early today. Yeah, I'm kind of a bad streamer in the sense that I don't really stick to like a to the second type of schedule. It's just not the kind of life I want to live as a live streamer. Like, I'm doing this because I don't want a real job, you know what I mean? So I know some people get a little anxious about me going on early or late or whatever, because they want to be here like right when it starts, but I don't know. I don't know what to tell you guys. Like, sorry. Like, I'm just me. This is just how I stream. It's to my own, you know, disadvantage, we'll say, that I don't do that. I think most people would say that it's better if I did stick to a dedicated schedule. That's like a common streamer tip. But I'm on it around, you know, the same time every day, give or take an hour or two, you know, a couple hours at the worst, like now. So I think I'm good, yeah. So that's all my entire explanation for why I'm on early today. I don't know if you were looking for such a deep explanation, but there it is. Schedule's useless for non-pro streamers. I wouldn't agree with that. I think for any streamer, it's nice to have a schedule. Because there are, as I've said, there are people in the chat that appreciate when you go on at the exact same time every day. And there will be people that ask why you're early or late on a given day. That's just how it is. People like schedules. Except unless you're me. I don't like schedules. Come on. What's up, Ray? Thanks for the good luck. Appreciate that. Tubulars, thank you for the Prime, the 5 months. Ayo. Welcome. Bullshit. I don't know why I went for the extra red there. Wasting time. You'd give me a compliment, but you don't know if I'd want one? Well, just keep it to yourself then. Thanks for watching. What's up, Pablo? Welcome, welcome. I do like compliments. I mean, I'll say that. I like compliments. Some of you guys do go a little bit overboard with the glazing. But you don't need to gas me up, you know? Like, I'm good. Just enjoy the run, you know? Oop, I keep forgetting to go over the left side there. Oh, that might not work. Oh? Yes! Oh my god. Wow, I can't believe that worked out. That should not have worked. Very nice. Good level. Ugh. Silly bonk. Silly bonk, silly bonk. Compliment warning, I'm one of the only streamers you don't find an insanely annoying and pick me. Thanks. Pick me. Pick me. I'm a pick me girl. You're a pygmy girl? That's what I thought that's what people were saying. I was like, what's a pygmy girl? Is it like an alien? You love pygmy girls. I don't know what pygmy means. It's a type of small hippo. Pretty epic. It's a small, yeah, I mean, it also means small. Small hippo girl. That's me. What's up, Simo? Really nice level. I had a fake gold there, but that might have been like a real gold for me. $11.54. That's probably the fastest. This is probably the fastest run I've ever had out of Peacekeepers. Really strong early game today. Thank you, Captain's Pixie, for the 8 months and the good luck. Love you. No, Simo. Ooh, touch that dragon bad. All good though. Thanks for the good luck, Pickle, and hello to your spouse. Rip 2. Thanks for the good luck cycle. Jump, dude, what the fuck? It's fine, losing a sec. Yeah, it's crazy to think this might be my first, like, actual world record pace up to this point. Since Composer got the 3x, I mean. Yeah, it's still early. True. Play it safe. Ah, awesome. Whew. Good shit, everyone. Fuck. Rip green. Definitely burned some unnecessary gems there. Probably going to be hopefully still over 80 here on the last two digits. Yeah, we're good. Thanks for the good lucks, guys. Missed a couple greens there as well. What a bonk. Wow. Missing some crucial small gems there, causing me to have to do a little recovery here in Metalhead, but really good level besides that. That's not gonna work. Huge time loss. That was a horrible attempt at that, by the way. But still PB pace. Probably losing about 10 seconds for it. Need that. Wow, that's crazy that I missed that. Dude. Fucking really bad. Kinda cool, he actually shot that one thing I missed there. Shot himself. Your boy's choking. Hopefully still over 10 seconds ahead. Yeah, 17, I mean, geez, I barely put a dent. For how bad that Metalhead was, I barely put a dent in it. 9-8, we are down 2 gems. Thanks, Pack, for the Prime. You know? How did that bonk? Like, I don't have words for that. Not really sure how that bonked, y'all. I can't. The curse continues for a 4th run. I cannot get a PB pace out of Jock. I don't know if I have enough gems here either. We'll see. I don't know how this recovery works. I mean, that's just crazy. That's still green. I don't think I have enough gems, though. I think I'm, like, super down on gems, right? 7. Yeah, I have to, like... Yeah, no, PB is dead. GG's. That's so crazy that jump bonked right there. I thought for sure that was gonna make it. I did everything I could, you know? Like, I can't even be mad. At least I did, like, the cake thing mostly right there. Is this enough gems? I don't even know. We'll see. Yeah. I mean, that's just crazy, like... It's hard for me to be mad. It was such a good run, and really, I feel like that bonk was one of those just unlucky ones. I can't really blame myself. I genuinely feel like I did that charge glide as well as I could. Like, maybe if we review the tapes, like, we'll see another story, but I'd rather not think too hard about it. So yeah, sorry everybody. 4th run I've thrown in Jock in the last week. Oh! Come on. Game's toying with me. So yeah, hopefully you guys, I mean, dude, honestly, I'm disappointed. I mean, I'm not happy, but, I don't know, I mean, I'm gonna keep going today. I mean, hopefully we can get another good pace and, you know, whatever. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you guys. This fucking game sucks. I don't know what else to tell you guys. I suck. But hopefully you're still enjoying the stream. If you're not, well, understandable. Man, I miss having PB paces make it into Rat. I miss that. 4 runs now have died in Jock. There we go. Totally cursed. I have such a curse with Jock. It's crazy. Jeez. I guess, yeah, we'll update the golds. I actually have to clear my ice cavern gold here. And what else? What else is a fake gold around here? And the rest seems reasonable. Oh. Apathetic, thank you for the 3 months. Appreciate it. Welcome. I'm telling you guys, one of these days I'm gonna make it out of Jock. Like, you can't stop me. You know, it's like, at this point, it's just a meme at this point. And I want to reiterate, I feel like I did that jump good. Like, I don't really know, like, why I bonked there. I'm sure if we went back and, like, watched it, like, closely, be like, oh, I went too far right or something. Also, there was a weird turnaround in the cave, so... I don't know. I mean, I feel like I did everything I could there, so it's hard for me to be that mad at myself. On previous jock chokes, it's just me sucking. But, yeah, that bonk was just unlucky. So that, it kind of makes me feel better, because it's like, alright, at least I'm not, like, the choker here, you know? It's just the game giving me just bad floating point calculation bonk bullshit. But yeah, that was a great pace, man. Minus 24 seconds coming out of treetops. If I got the metalhead out of bounds, that was just about 2x pace, I believe. Just about. Definitely 3x pace. So that's definitely my best pace ever, up to that point. So I really can't be that mad. Remember when I got 2 nesters in 3 hours? You say that like it's a thing of the past. Nobody is above doing endless nester and getting nothing. Not even me. Probably should have just turned around for it, but whatever. Too far away. Over executing. I'm getting punished for over executing here. I let go of square too perfectly there and got punished. Really rare trade. Let's not go too fast now, everybody. Slow it down. Yo, Spencer Roach with the very generous super chat says, sick run, man. Good luck with the rest of them. Thank you. Love you, Spencer. Appreciate that. That's going to be paying for my dinner tonight. What am I having for dinner? I don't want to like get too talkative about that right now. I don't know. I'm trying to just stay locked in here. I'll take that time loss for the 10 gems. Worth. Hello, dude. Probably should have gone for the green. I might go for the... Yeah, I should have gone for the green too. Whatever. YOLO. Bring back the time save. Good. It's not dire. Thanks, Eva. Thanks for the good luck, Dylan. Rip more time. Sloppiness. It's a fake gold. My last run, I think, was a real gold. I just didn't record it correctly. Thanks, TJO, TGO, and Extinct. Welcome. What's up, Squilliam? And Travis. Ooh. Are we making this? Yeah, we're fine. I'm grabbing this. Thanks for the good luck, XD. Should be saving a little time, or maybe not actually, because of all the bonks. Good recovery, we'll say there. I'm gonna do this. Might seem weird. Type thief fuck in Wizard Peak. sucks. Still kept it even. I think I could have saved like a second or two there. I definitely lost like at least 2 or 3 seconds on that turnaround. Thief fuck. Spam thief fuck for the entire level. Don't let me forget. The blue, that's annoying. Fuck. Good. Wow, thank you for the super chat, Travis. Crazy to think my last run today was 10 seconds faster. He was winning at 21:39 exiting. Crazy. It didn't feel like I lost 10 seconds up to this point. There you go. The power of a good pace. No. That's huge time loss. Can't believe it fucking hovered me like that. Happens sometimes, dude. Happens. We'll see how well I can recover this before bog. Shouldn't be that bad. I said huge time loss. This might be like 3 seconds, 4 seconds. Couple missed gens. We'll see. Maybe not even that bad. Need a clean bog though now, which is annoying. Okay, let's see how nicely we can clean these up. Yeah, that's fine. Fucking annoying. Nice. That's decent. Wow, man. That time save, dude. Yeah, great bog, honestly. That's crazy. Crazy work by that pole. It's fine. Maybe like a second or two lost. About to say, if that was key glitch, I would have lost it. Come on, dude. What the fuck? Not enough speed? Time loss, man. Yeah, I could have saved like 10 seconds there. So I think all in all we lost like 4 or 5 in that level. But still good gem count at least. We're still in this. I wouldn't call this world record pace, but definitely PBable. Man, it's like, just let me have the fucking run, please. Like, can I just have a run, maybe, one day? That would be cool. Let's see if I can get out of here with, like, a crumb of green. It's doubtful. It's crazy, because I'll just get that trick, like, 20 times in a row in practice, you know? But in a run, forget about it. Not hitting him enough into the corner. We'll have to look at that after this run. Dude, I genuinely needed that green gem right there. That's fucking annoying. This game hates me. It's like all this endgame stuff is just like, it just gets me every time I'm on a good pace. Every fucking time. Doesn't matter how much I practice it before runs or whatever, it's just like, it's gotta be something. It's always gotta be fucking something. So yeah, a little salty about this level, if you can't tell. But who knows, maybe we're still in this, I don't know. I don't want to call it over yet. We all hate you, wow. Still green. You hate that? No, dude, how? I thought I jumped early enough, but guess not. Guess we're losing a bunch of time here. Should have just gone for the flop there. It's just like the littlest, like 1 frame off type of shit that's why I can't PB type of beat. Every time, man. Every time. You gotta like be so ready for that with this category. This category is like, you know, it's compared to 120%, this is like so punishing for just like being 1 frame off with something. You have to be perfect. It's just that simple, guys. Just be perfect. So frustrating. Alright, well, we're gonna be behind here. But, oh, I guess we're even. If I play well, I mean, PB's still possible. I'm, like, angry that this can still PB. This run fucking makes me want to explode. Oh, wow, that's great. Like, you can just tell I'm I'm not gonna PB this. Like, you guys can just tell by my attitude. I'm yapping and shit. I need to shut the fuck up is what I need to do. Good lord. We're 2 gems down. Why triangle? Why triangle, dude? Man, dude, what the fuck? Triangle? How? Oh. This is disgusting, dude. What is wrong with me? That's gotta be the controller, right? Old strats because I'm a fucking idiot. Just fucking die, bro. Just die. Crazy. Can't have it. I just can't have a PB. It's illegal. Is there like something wrong with me? Like I'm genuinely like wondering if there's something wrong with me. Or is it just like how it is in speedrunning? I want to say that's how it is in speedrunning, but also like what's wrong with me? Type of shit. I hate myself. Can't have it. I can get as close as I want. I can get a minute ahead, but I can't have a PB. It's just fucking, it's just infuriating. What am I doing? Yeah, I mean, clearly I don't want it on this run. I tried to do the second stair strat, but obviously too salty to recover that correctly at all. No, it's just I fucking want to die. Like, straight up. This is so fucking annoying. Alright, I'm done complaining now. No way. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Of course, it's always the ones you don't think will work. Whatever, at least I'll get a low. I'm not gonna go for fasty, it doesn't matter. So I'll just get the low 37 and be salty about it. And then I guess we'll do another run. I'm getting kind of over it, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Getting kind of over this grind right now. But I'm playing good, so I kind of have to keep going, you know. Really, this is getting a bit emotionally tiring, if you can't tell. I'm starting to crack here. It's not enough to have a good run. This is a good run. It's not enough to have a good run. I feel this makes me feel nothing. GG.
Sorry I took so long.
Another run lost in Jock.
What about Ganasty?
That's what is that, 5 now? 5 runs I've lost in Jock. To be fair, on this one I already gave up before going in there. 0 resilience entering that level. I had a very low chance of success in that level, especially for how I've been doing lately. So I guess what I have to do now is, I mean, it doesn't make sense for me to do another run. I literally have to turn on the practice codes and then do the metalhead out of bounds like 100 times and then do Jock like 100 times. Even though that's what I've been fucking doing! Fuck! Ugh. Fuck! Even though that's been what I've been fucking doing, that it doesn't matter. I gotta just keep doing that. I'll leave the splits here though. These splits are it is not, you know, for as pissed as I am, it's nice to see the 37-0X on the split, so I'll leave that there while it's there. It feels so rigged today. It really does. Like it feels like my whole life is rigged. Like God doesn't want me to have a PB. It's not even about world record. It's like I just can't even get like a simple PB. Like it's fucking impossible. And it's so crazy, like the kind of runs I'm getting on. I'm getting on runs that are 20 seconds ahead, 10 seconds ahead. And even with big blunders in the end game, still PBable, but not into rat proxy. That part isn't allowed. I'm kind of losing it mentally here. This is like it's been like this for a week straight. And I know I just have to have this attitude of like, oh, that means I'm doing good. That means we'll get a PB soon. But that's like in the moment, I want to fucking die, guys. Like it's such a painful feeling to be close, but not close enough. Like consistently over and over. All right, let's turn on the music here. Fuck with this. So what time is it right now? We're 2 hours, 11 minutes into the stream. I'm gonna do this for like 10, 20 minutes. And then we're gonna go do Jock ILs for like 10, 20 minutes, at least. Maybe more than that. There we go. Just do that over and over for like the next 10 minutes. If anyone finds this thing this boring and is leaving, thank you for watching. I might do another run today. We'll see. I need to like, I need to blow off some steam here and like emotionally recover before getting into more runs. It's been a burden to bear, you could say, that I must alleviate myself with. I need to relieve myself, guys. The only way to do that is with time. Not even jerking off can alleviate this feeling. Patience is key. You're so right. Dude, you're so wise. You guys are so right. I need a fucking Sapporo and a sushi platter stat. Fuck. Dude, I clearly need to be doing this. I am not getting this trick at all consistently. He's in like a fucking different spot every time. But right. Exactly. Thanks, Lapino. It's good that I'm taking the time to do this, not just so that I stop choking it, but like I feel the frustration slowly passing over me. But man, I am wound up after that last run. I just can't do it. Yeah, we're getting more consistent here. Let's do a little bit more of the level to clear my brain, then we'll get back into it. Thanks for the good luck, H. Dale. Oh. You also thought I couldn't get minus 19 on the splits? I mean, like, look. I don't even want to talk about it. Yes, I am capable of playing this game well. So, some people don't believe it. Like, it's kind of funny. But, you know, I can't blame you for that. People genuinely think I can't get, like, a 36-3x. Like, even though I'm saying it, composers saying it, everyone who speedruns this game says that, there are still some fucking people that are like, well, he's not ahead, like, on every fucking run by that much, so therefore... It's like, that's literally how these pace pals are thinking. So, I mean, it's a good thing I had a run that was that far ahead. That was like 20-something seconds ahead. 2x pace. Because it's like, dude, like, I can do that. Like, I know it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe when I'm not doing that every single run, but... I don't know why you guys doubt me. Like, it's just crazy. You guys are crazy for that. Who cares what other... Dude, I care what you guys think. If you guys all stopped watching me and started hating me, that genuinely would probably make me quit this hobby. I super care what people think. Maybe that's a bad thing. There's definitely some good and bad that goes with that. No doubt about it. But yeah, look, I'm not trying to, I have nothing to prove. That's the thing. Like, I'm not trying to be like, guys, I can do it, or guys, I can't. Like, I don't need to fucking convince you guys or anything. It's just crazy that, like, just because Composer has a record that's 18 seconds faster than me, it's like, it's just so quick. Everyone's just like, boom, I don't believe it. I don't think Dale can do it anymore. It's like, damn, you just flipped up that quick, huh? So many people. It's not even that many people, to be honest. But yeah, I've never had like the pace pals switch up on me that quick. It's like it's kind of nuts. Like what do you think, I'm not gonna sit here and like get better at the game every day or something, you know? It's just funny. No. But you guys are right. I shouldn't worry about it. I'm not worried about it. I'm just kind of pointing out the silliness of the whole situation. But you know, like, so what if I never world record again, you know? So what? There's better things for me to spend my, like, you know what I mean? There's better things to talk about right now. I feel like there's all we fucking talk about is whether I can get world record or not. Who fucking cares, dude? Just play, like, just enjoy the game. That's what I need to do. People being so invested about whether I'm actually good or not. It's like you kind of just forget that this is like just a fun game to speedrun, you know? You're right, we do talk about food, and on that subject, I still don't know what I'm having for dinner tonight. Yeah. I made some delicious steaks last night, some flat irons, those came out great. But, today I am gonna go out and try to buy a new controller. I'm wondering if I should just stick with this controller though, because I have been getting good runs with it lately. I feel like I should at least try to PB with this controller before I switch. But there's no denying that the stick is like gummy to a fault. Not to mention that accidental triangle press earlier. And weird D-pad fat fingering. That's all just the controller sucking, basically. Who cooks more often, me or my girlfriend? That's a good one. Me. Talking about grocery store bread yesterday. You know what's so funny about that? The reason I talked about that is because everybody is convinced that like bread in America is all like that fucking hyper processed, like shelf stable sugar bullshit. And literally in every fucking grocery, I'll say it again, in every fucking supermarket in America, there's the shitty fake bread aisle, and then there's the fucking actual bakery. There's actual bakeries in America. I know this is hard for some people to imagine, but you can actually get freshly baked sourdough bread that, you know, goes stale and, you know, gets hard after a few days. You can, it's not that, depending on where you live, I guess, it's, for the most part, it's not that hard to access real bread in America. That's why I was talking about it so much. And then I was talking about all this shit that I'm on YouTube last night, and I see a fucking video that's like, why is bread in America different than other countries? It's like, dog, we have both. We fucking have both. It's like, this is just like some crazy like Mandela effect thing where it's like everyone just convinced themselves that like the bakery section of a grocery store doesn't exist. It's like, what? And I don't blame them either, because it's always literally in the corner of the store and with all the sweets in front, and then you have to like go to like the back of it. So I kind of get it. It's like they're trying to program us to like think that there's only fake bread. It's just a fucking crazy like situation. And it worked. The fucking psyop works. So yeah, that's why I ranted about it so much yesterday. I was like, I'm trying to remind you guys that there's like more to the world than what fucking the internet tells you. There's literally a fucking bread psyop. American bread psyop. You've never been to the US. That makes sense. You want to buy a $15 sourdough? Nah, it's more like $5, which is still overpriced for a loaf of bread. Bread should be like $1 for like a big ass loaf. It's literally made out of the cheapest fucking ingredients. One more run. I can't right now. I have to keep doing this. I don't have a choice here, guys. How else will I make it up to the fucking people in composers' comments saying I don't practice enough? Here I am. No, I will switch over to Jock here in a minute. But I just want to just keep getting this for a sec. I feel a lot more comfortable with this trick now, though. And I have it, like I said, I've been going for like about 14 minutes here, so it's about time for me to switch over. Alright, let's head over to Jock, shall we? Yeah, right, Showblet, right. So I'm just going for consistency here, not any one particular trick. So we're just gonna do the whole level just multiple times over. Ooh, unlucky. That was almost a perfect Jock there. Let's just finish it out. Yeah, thanks for the $10 super chat, Royal Aspects. I don't know why I didn't hear the alert there, but I'll read that here in a sec. I'll just read it now. Negativity makes the world go round, but that's how you know who the loyal viewers are. You stand with me. Thanks. I mean, I'm not trying to... I appreciate that message, and I totally agree. I'm not trying to pit anyone against each other. I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm not tripping. Like, I think I kind of give off the wrong impression sometimes about like talking about like the haters or talking about composers' comments. Like, to me, it's not that serious. Like, yes, it does affect me. It's definitely an ego trip, no doubt. But it's not like, I don't know. It's not like that serious either. You know. You know. Like, this is how I cope with, like, insecurity and people prodding at me, is I just talk about it and I joke around about it, and it's not really, like... I've seen a few people talk, like, oh, you should just ignore, like, all negativity, but I feel like that'd be so much worse than just, like, acknowledging it and saying when it's right, also. Like, most people who criticize me, like, in composers' comments are right. Like, I want to reiterate that. Like, there's, like, validity to shit that people say, so I'm not gonna sit here and just be like... well, these people are haters, and you guys are the true viewers. It's like, just weird. I'm not trying to be like, have a segmented audience like that. I'm trying to acknowledge everybody here, basically. And I've said this before. I mean, I'm probably sounding like a fucking broken record here. I have no disdain for people who are critical of me. Beyond that which, like, my ego dislikes. So there's really no, like, you know... There's really no hate at all, in all honesty. Except for the hate that I have for myself when I can't get past this level. That's the only hate that's, like, real to me, is the self-hatred. Everything else is just bong water under the bridge. So I hope you guys realize it's like, to me, even though I talk about it a lot, I joke around, that's like how I cope, and it's not that serious. So please don't take it too hard if I'm like some type of way you don't like. Dude, I did it again. I don't know what it is with that triangle press. Such fat fingers. Why don't I get the dragon? Because the balloonist only checks for dragons when you exit beast makers. You don't need dragons at this point in the game. You already have all 50 to get here. It's okay if you feel stupid, but next time you can type exclamation point requirements in the chat to understand the balloonist requirements. It's okay, you're not the first. You won't be the last person to ask that. In fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna make this like super clear. I'm gonna rewrite this command so that way I don't have to explain that. I'll just have the command explain that whole thing, just so I could be like, just type exclamation point requirements. Where's the chat? I'm gonna go pee real quick. Hey, thanks, Chris. Appreciate that. I actually had my first run today was actually a 2x pace going into Metalhead, and 4x pace going into Jock or something. I don't know. It was like crazy, like best pace ever type shit. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go pee. I'll be right back. I'm just at this point. I'm just practicing these levels because I keep choking PBs to them. What are you gonna do? BRB. What's up, everybody? What's up, Toadette? Kind of over this game, right? Part of me wants to go just like I almost did this on my break, and I might just go back and do this. Here, I'll run some jocks while I talk about this. I might like just call it for actual like world record attempts today, and like smoke some weed and just have fun on like a shitty no reset, get my head back into that space. But there's no denying that like I'm playing pretty good right now, so maybe I shouldn't do that and like try to keep trying to like get good paces out. I'm just my emotional battery is wearing thin with it, I must say, after 2 of them today. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Is just keep doing runs here. Well, keep doing jock until I feel like I can not fuck this up every time. What's up, Craig? Yeah, you a mod. Kange, I wish that was just like such a easy, quick answer. Like, oh yeah, I can save all my time on this one exact thing that I can practice right now, and then it's fixed. The whole problem's fixed. It's all figured out. I wish it was that simple of an answer. Since it's not that simple of an answer, I'm not going to venture to try to explain the whole situation. But what I can tell you is that I've been fucking up this level a lot lately, so that's what I'm practicing right now. Oh, I pressed exit. Fucking muscle memory. I'll work on landing on the second stair this time. Nice. Okay, let's go back into jock. Let's keep running jock. Gotta just keep doing jock. Refresh the level. Damn, dude. I wonder if I can just do this. Nice. Yeah, like if you're 2 gems over here, like that's the ideal strat. Save like 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds. It's the ideal spot to burn to. Really? What's up, Slambo? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well today. You got the Oblivion remaster working. That's dope. Congrats. Thanks, Sloop. What's up, T-Mac? Welcome, welcome. What's up, Bill? Yeah, I'm curious what the answer to Megan's question is there. You guys just like type it and then it's like, it doesn't even show like, oh, your message is being waited to be approved by a moderator. It doesn't say anything like that. It just disappears. You can tell, Slayer Wolf, you can tell if other people see your messages if they pop up on my on-screen chat. Wow, it just disappears. Dude, YouTube fucking sucks. YouTube chat is a fucking mess. It's crazy that that's like not like an automatic like feature for it. This is what's fucked up about it is the reason this all happens is because I'm using auto mod on YouTube, which forces some messages to be held depending on like what's typed or whatever. So Megan has to approve them. It is insane that, okay, it's insane that I can't just, first of all, I can't just use something like botrix or whatever, like in the Twitch chat. I can't just set the chat to like, you know, clear out like racist stuff. I have to fucking blacklist every word and use auto mod. And then auto mod just confuses people who are trying to type in my chat because your message just disappears basically until it's approved. And you don't even know like what happened half the time. That's literally YouTube chat working as intended. Insane. Insane. And there's literally no alternative. If I turn any of these things off, people are just gonna start spamming crazy racist shit like all day. It's like, I don't have a choice here. It's fucking nuts. So yeah. Thanks, Jake. Have a good one. Yeah, with Thief Fuck, Megan has to approve it on YouTube. I bet you $1 million bucks, like, Megan just spends, like, all day, like, in my chat just approving messages. That's, like, all she probably approves, like, I bet, like, maybe several hundred messages a day. It's insane to me that there isn't a better alternative than that. That's insane to me. I've looked into it. Like, I should be paying Megan, like, for this service. I wish I could just have auto mod off and, like... But no, I can't. Because it's YouTube chat. You know? It's just reality. Yeah, really thank you, Megan. I mean, you really don't get thanked enough for that. You're the only reason I still have a YouTube chat, basically. That I don't do what every other Twitch streamer does and just doesn't show the YouTube chat or just completely ignores it. Thanks to you, I can actually talk to the YouTube chat. What I'd like to do before I'm done in this level here is to just be able to do it 3 times in a row without a mistake. If I could have 3 flawless jocks back to back, I'll be happy. You just can't fucking recover anything without it cascading into a fucking waterfall of errors here. You can't recover anything. You either do the level perfectly or you do it terribly. Those are your options. See you later, Dick Butters. Did I already say that? I mean, that would be so wonderful, Crash Test Goblin, if I could just let YouTube just be a cesspool, like, on the actual YouTube stream, but then, like, the chat on screen is the thing that we're moderating. That would be great. But, I mean, I'm not gonna pressure you to do that. Oh, good luck to you, Goblin. Yeah, it'd be nice to turn auto mod off one day. It would be nice. I guess it doesn't matter though. I mean, it probably wouldn't make Megan's job any easier. Just different. So, what does it matter, really? Yes, I've looked into bots doing this for me. They just straight up don't work on YouTube. Just straight up. Work fine on Twitch, they just don't work with YouTube for one reason or another. Even though they claim to. Even though I've done all that. Don't even try to tell me that it's, oh, I didn't add it as a fucking approved. Well, I've tried so many bots on YouTube. The only bot that actually sort of functions on YouTube is the one I have right now, Botrix. Not even the Stream Elements bot will work on YouTube for me. I don't know why. Try giving it all the permissions, all of the channel privileges, all of everything. I'm stuck with Botrix, I guess. Which is, I use the free, it's one of those bots where it's like there's a free version and a paid version. So I obviously don't pay for that bullshit. So yeah. I'm done ranting about this. It's fucked, guys. It's fucked. There will be a solution one day, but for now, AutoMod stays on, and that's what it is. I know we got some professional programmers in the chat that are offering every and any solution, but just trust me when I say I've looked into it, and it's fucked. But it's fine, also. It could be worse. I could just not... Again, I want to reiterate, it could be worse. I could be like every other Twitch streamer that also streams to YouTube and just completely ignore you guys on YouTube. I could do that. That's literally what most Twitch streamers who multi-stream do. They'll just focus on one chat. So... it could be worse, you know? At least we have a solution, you know? It may not be perfect with the auto mod and messages getting deleted and what have you, Megan having to work overtime. But thanks to all of that, especially thanks to Megan, I can talk to you guys. And you guys can see each other on screen. Which is like, I don't know why like that's such a hard thing to accomplish in streaming nowadays with multi-streaming, is to be able to read and respond to all of your chats. Like, it's just the infrastructure of these websites isn't there for that yet. Which is just so hilarious because it's such a simple thing. So yeah, literally most streamers don't even bother. They'll just fucking only read the Twitch chat or only show the Twitch chat. Or maybe respond to the YouTube chat, but, you know. There's always like some like little brother syndrome thing happening where it just gets ignored at some point. So believe me when I say like we've gone further than most would bother. So it could be worse. You're slow cooking carnitas? That sounds amazing. What's up, PR Sonic? How's it going? Oh, I'm just grinding Jock because I've thrown 5 PB paces to it in the last week. That's crazy that that glide worked, but the one on my run today didn't. Actual mad fucking bullshit. That should have bonked, is what should have happened. I'm getting so tired of doing this level over and over. Let's see if I can fuck this recovery. Can I do a run without this level? Technically, yeah, you could collect an extra, what is it, 400 gems throughout the run. It's just slower. What's up, Magruts? Yeah, that's correct, PR Sonic. Pretty much exactly, Slay a Wolf. It's not impossible to add in a level or to change around the gem route. It's not impossible. But I'm not the guy to do it. I'm not about to fucking sit here and be like, alright, I'm gonna remove Jock and add in Sunny Flight. Like, I'm good with my route, guys. I'm good with my route. There is a world where you could do a completely different level order and maybe even have it be maybe faster or something. I don't know. That world exists, but I'm not the guy to like figure that shit out. I got my route and I'm gonna do it, and that's that. And if someone else finds something faster, then I'll do it. But all this about like, can you do this? Can you do that? Maybe. But you gotta be the one to test it, not me. You see how this is working here, guys? Call me lazy, but I'm just trying to make it work with what is tried and true in this game. I'm not here to tell you guys that anything is impossible, except for the things that are. And as far as switching around gem orders go, nothing is really impossible. You could definitely take out this level, replace it with Sunny Flight, Dark Passage, whatever. No one has really grinded that or theory crafted that at a high level, really, yet. It's just thought to be slower. That's it. That's all it is. You think we have it all figured out? We certainly do not. Speaking on behalf of the speed community of this category. There's a lot of possibilities in this sense. So I encourage you guys, if you're curious about removing a level or do it, like, look into it. Don't ask me. I'm just gonna be like, oh, it's slower, but I don't really fucking know. You know? I'm not like the be all end all with this shit. Nobody fucking knows. So I encourage you guys to go test stuff yourself and see what works and share that with the speedrunning Discord. You won't! You guys fucking won't! I know you guys! You guys would rather me just say it slower, right? Well, there you go. It's just easier that way, isn't it? Michael, I hate to have to tell you this because I know it's like your thing to just like type random ass shit, but can you stop doing that? I know that's like your thing, right? But I'm really tired of like giving you a pass with that. If I could be totally honest with you here, like just keep it on topic. Keep it on topic, all right? Please. I don't want to time you out and ban you because you're just typing random ass shit all day. In the hopes that I might chuckle at something, you know? It's like... Why should you get a pass but no one else gets a pass, right? Thanks, man. You good. Should you get into streaming? So I don't know. I don't fucking know you. I don't know you like that. You should try it. I mean, if you're interested in it, I definitely recommend trying it. If you're okay with embarrassing yourself, you know, in front of an audience of nobody, then you'll be fine. Should you get into woodworking? Yeah, I mean, I'm just the guy to ask any old question, right? Yeah. I mean, I definitely, as someone who's not an expert in really anything, I recommend trying whatever you want to try. Why not? If you want me to rub your cock and tell you you're going to be a great streamer, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. Yeah, just try it out. It's probably gonna suck. And it'll also probably be great at the same time. That's the crazy thing about trying shit. Is that there's moments of greatness and moments of utter despair. And the beautiful thing about streaming that is that you get to have all of that memorialized in a VOD. All of my best and worst moments are just out there for the public to see. And I think that thought like scares some people, but I love it. I mean, I think it's great. I think it keeps me really honest. Like when I'm off about something, like I can feel it in you guys' response or whatever. So it's definitely I'd call it pretty character building, honestly. So, you know, just as much as streaming can be a good thing, it could definitely not like just drive you insane, but make you a total bitch as well. So I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what your destiny is. All I can say is give it a try. You won't be a great streamer? Well, there you go. What's up, Oka? Thanks for the good luck. I don't even know what I'm doing in this level anymore. Starting to get a little hungry here. I guess I'll do one more run and call it a day, right? Let's do one more run. I've had quite enough of this level. I'm starting to get hungry. I'm starting to get a little tired. So let's just bang out one more and call it. Then we'll call it a good grind today. Am I going to the convention for my birthday? Are you talking about ESA? My birthday's after ESA. ESA is called a speedrun marathon. It's called like a marathon or like a meetup. Convention is the wrong word for that. But it's similar to a convention. I find that lots of streamer chats love it when the streamer rages. Yeah. Will people watch my videos in 100 years? This might blow your mind to hear, but I have no fucking idea. Yeah, I've done that. There's actually, I have that as a video on my main channel. The 1200% race against Saboom.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6?
Do I worry about my legacy? Do you guys ask me the same questions like every day? Let's get a good run here, shall we? That's gonna be late, I think. Yeah. I already knew. What's up, Kooky? What am I having for dinner? I don't know yet. I might go to a like a Chinese, like it's like a sit-down Chinese American fusion place with Sarah later if she's down to go out with me.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Since I'm still thinking about it, I'll just answer the person that asked if I'm worried about my legacy or mortality. The answer is no, in case that wasn't clear. I'm not really too worried about that. Arizukis, thank you for the fucking... Thank you for the raid, Arizuki. Arizukis. Arizukis. Laura, do you remember when, before you go, do you remember when, Ash got the fucking 19? And I was like, wow. And then you and Composer were like, wow. I felt very bullied in that moment. I was like about to edit the message and being like, I'm never putting an exclamation mark in a message again.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Like I'm sounding like a goofball. How dare I be excited for someone? You must be stoic. No goofballs.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
What's up, Moonstone? Welcome, welcome. Like, why are you trying to ask me a question? You know, like, that's kind of what I'm wondering. You know, and I say this with all the love in the world, but it's like, what the fuck answer do I have? You know, I'm just over here playing the fucking game, you know? You gotta ask me some deep and some, like, you wanna, like, spur the conversation. That's what people be trying to do all the time. Like, who gives a fuck? Let's just, like, enjoy the game. You know what I mean? So, I'm sorry if that makes me sound, like, rude or salty or whatever, but it's like... That's what I think when people be asking, like, the same questions over and over. It's like... Like, why am I the guy you want to hear the answer to that? To anything? I think it's just, this is just how people entertain themselves in a Twitch chat. It's like, oh, let me just ask a fucking question. It's like, I guess it really is that simple.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's
But like, the truth is like, who cares what I have to say about fucking anything, bro? Like, the fuck? I'm the dedicated question guy. It's just funny. It's a funny position to be in. That was close, actually. I think that's some very strong wording to call me an internet celebrity. That is like... That's like calling a...
Oh, it's been peaceful.
That's like calling a convenience store worker a fucking CEO type of shit. I guess not really. That was a terrible metaphor. I just want Nestor skip. I shouldn't stress it. I mean, I gotta just, like, let it be, you know? The more I fight the whole, like, question thing, like, it's a losing battle for me. I gotta let it be. People just like asking questions. It's cool. I'm just so brain dead at this point in the stream right now. I'm just like, fucking, I threw 2 PB world record paces. Grinded out Jock and Metalhead. Probably gonna fuck him up again on this run. You could just tell I'm just tired of it. So yeah, guys, go ahead and ask away whatever it may be. And I'll do my best to ignore it should I so desire. That's the real play.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Yeah, I'm not buying this whole, like, I'm a celebrity thing. I'm not buying that. This should work. Oh man, another late one. No, Sam, honestly, you're right. Like, I'm sure this is probably like a really boring watch for some of you if you're not like just asking me random shit all day. So, it's not, it would behoove me not to be critical of that. It's just how people like to enjoy it.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Welcome, Afghan. You're exploring the commands. You're sorry. How would that be distract? I'm like confused even why you would think that's distracting to me. It's not gonna work. Do 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 do.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Is a celebrity a person who's well known? Yeah, correct. You got like, guys, look, I'm not a fucking celebrity. Like, I don't know how else to say this. If I'm walking down the street, nobody knows who the fuck I am. Like, I know you guys are trying to gas me up here, but like, there's no need to put my nuts that deep into your mouth. Like, I'm good, you know. I'm fine just being me. I'm fine having like my little community here and speedrunning and stuff. But let's not be putting people, let alone me, but just anyone. Let's not put no one on a fucking pedestal, you know, type of shit. You want to call me a celebrity? Fine, like whatever. But I don't know. I'm genuinely like uncomfortable with the thought that people think I'm some fucking celebrity. Like, it's like, the fuck.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Like, bro, I'm literally just fucking. You can like say anything in my chat. You know what a celebrity streamer like would say? They couldn't even read your chat. That's how fast a fucking celebrity's chat moves. But to your point, it's all relative. So if one person knows you in the world, then you're a celebrity to that one person, right? So. You guys are right, I'm right, everyone's right, and we're all wrong at the same time. It's all good. I'm to reiterate, I'm just totally out of mental energy right now. I really shouldn't even be trying to do another run here, in all honesty.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
Micro celebrity, man. I mean, just like this wordage, like, it's just weird to me. It makes me feel weird to read stuff. I can only imagine how actual celebrities feel when people tell them they're this or that. It's just weird. Dude, I've been saying I was going to do 2 streams in a day, and I have yet to do that once. Yeah, I'm done talking about this celebrity thing.
Oh, it's been peaceful.
It's a weird topic for me. It's weird. You guys remember how yesterday a lot of you guys like subbed and donated and gifted a bunch? Whatever happened to that? No, I'm just kidding. I bring it up because sometimes it's better not to think too hard about like all the people around you and stuff. Come on. Good. Well, there you go. Thank you, Dralna, for the 5. That's what happened to that. It was just they were hiding behind Dralna. Like yesterday, I was like genuinely like feeling bad for ending stream despite so many people supporting. When really, like, who cares? Like, you know, it's like they're gonna support whether I have a long stream or short one. It's like a very common syndrome in this hobby where like you have like a really big support day, and then you kind of just feel like indebted to everyone. You feel like, fuck, like now I have to deliver like a PB. I have to stay on for longer or do this. You know, you see this a lot with streamers when, like, perhaps when I raid them, or like when they get raided, it's like, oh, I was gonna go offline, but now I'm indebted. So the reason I bring all that up is because first of all, it's just some bullshit that's made up in one's own head. It's not real. And secondly,
Oh, it's been peaceful.
it's like this shit about talking about like, oh, how much of a celebrity are you? It's like, why does that matter? You know what I mean? Like, why does that change anything, you know? It's just weird. The more you think about it, the weirder you feel. So it's one of those things like where in this hobby, it's better not to think about how much people love or hate you or admire you or whatever the fuck, put you on a pedestal, think you're good at the game, bad, can get world record. It's like the less you're thinking about other people, this is a true narcissist's hobby. The less you can give a fuck about other people, the better off you are, which is just kind of a sad reality about it. But if you're like a true empath and you really want to give back to everyone who supports you, that's something that's like really just impossible to achieve here. And I don't know, all this talk about like what a celebrity is and whether I'm one or not kind of harkens back to that. It's just like such a circular thing that just ends up with me feeling weird and bad. When really none of it matters at all. What's up, T. Elizabeth? Thank you for the 6 months. I thought narcissists only cared about themselves. Supernova.
Okay, rolling.
I thought that's how that worked. Like they manipulate people to get what they want. I thought that's what a narcissist was. You're saying they care too much about other people? I thought that was what an empath was. And yeah, it's kind of like a, the mental, I think you guys can kind of sense like the mental degradation here. Like after 3 hours of like really intense gaming, like I'm just like falling into these weird like mental loops where I'm just like justifying things in my head that don't matter at all about the nature of celebrities or streaming or what have you. It's all really crazy mind games that I'm playing with myself, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. You know? What's up, Dev? Welcome, welcome. I'm okay though. It's just had to put that out there. So that's why I think in my position it's better I just ignore stuff that gets too deep when I'm losing my mind like right now. What's up, Mount Vidia? Thanks for the good luck. But yeah, I'm really ready to be done today. I'll be honest with that. I'll give Nestor a few more attempts here, try to get one more run going, but whatever happens, happens, and then I'll probably go offline, I think. I've put in quite a grind today, I would say.
It's been peaceful.
Yeah, the bouncy golden letters are pretty epic. Spinny letters. This might work. Nice. How many times I heard the dragon say, okay, rolling? I don't know, thousands. Get in there. Alright, try to focus on the game here. Try not to get too lost in my thoughts, you know. This is where I really have to fight distraction. Welcome, Syrian. When I say distraction, I'm not talking about just the chat. I'm talking about like my own thoughts. You guys will never be the ones to... I promise I'll shut up about this. You guys are never the reason I'm distracted. I'm always the reason to be distracted. It's me distracting myself. Either with or without you guys. Thank you for the bits, T. Elizabeth. I love you. Anyways, not to get too philosophical. I just wanted to clear the air about that. Thanks for the good lucks, guys. I do feel that gets misconstrued a lot. Welcome, Shaddy Ken. Hope you enjoy the stream, Shad. Oh.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
That dragon's Joe Biden, you think? Am I done, guys? Am I done today? What do you guys think? I feel like I'm done today. Yeah, that was the Joe Biden dragon. I think I did good today. Let me raid someone before everyone disappears. Oh my god, I'm fucking sleepy, dude. God damn it. Thanks for the kind words, everyone. I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. Today was a fucking crazy ass grind. And I always say this, if only every day could be this intense. But the truth is every day this week it has been this intense. So that means I'm gonna get a PB soon, right? Right? That means I'm done choking in Jock, right? I've done it enough. We figured it out. Well, maybe that's a little too hopeful. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day. I'm gonna go make a sandwich. Bye, everybody. Mwah.